This is Mitzi again from Love Healed and Restored. And you know, our mission is to encourage and empower others that you can recover from any storm. So, today, what we're going to do today is we're going to go over and make a basket. I am making a green basket today. I've already kind of started it. I put the backing in, I have all of my papers at the bottom to give it some height. And I'm doing green. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. The backer to hold it says always be thankful. Yes, we have always have something to be thankful for. So, Love Healed and Restored is so happy to have some new subscribers. Yay! I want to thank Gail. I want to thank Dorothy. I want to thank Express Baskets and Treats. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you for even chatting. We had a nice chat about baskets because I love doing baskets. Again, I live in Massachusetts, and what we do is we do baskets for girls in the community. We don't sell our baskets, we donate it to them. I'm a sexual assault advocate, and I go around the city, in the city of Boston and the city of Brockton, all of the cities within Massachusetts, and we conduct sexual assault awareness and prevention workshops, as well as we conduct self love, self esteem, self care, and keeping it moving to a better you. These are videos that I do with a partner, and we just love doing it, giving back to our community. And part of what I do is I donate gift of love baskets to girls. Um, Ages 8 to 18. They're free. It's nothing they have to do. It's just a gift of love from me to them, for them giving of their time and being able to sit through a subject such as sexual assault awareness, and giving up their time to be with us, to listen to us ramble. Our workshops are about an hour, under 2 hours. We try to keep it under 2 hours. So usually we try to keep it like an hour. Give girls the information, give them the information packets. And in the end, we do a survey. They're able to ask any questions. We have a question and answer segment, as well as a survey sample segment. We also provide treats like drinks and chips and candy and all that other good stuff, cookies, all of that. And before they leave, each girl gets a bag. I have some beautiful tote bags that an organization in Massachusetts called Ages Commission, they donated their tote bags to me, to give to girls, and I use those to put the baskets in. Or sometimes I just go and buy the bags at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I always try to find some really cute bags with, like with black girls on it, something that is relatable to them. We really do go to all communities. And today I wanted to talk to, I don't know if you got to see the video before. It was called What is Sexual Assault? And I went over what was sexual assault and its statistics and how to be safe. But I also wanted to do, I put that as a part one because I know I wanted to do a part two on the characteristics, such as how you feel after, and are your feelings valid. And I don't want this one to be too long. I may just make it a three, because it can be very long, and I know I wanted to do the basket as well, talking as I'm doing the basket. So that's what I'll be doing today. So I already have the shampoo in, the conditioner in, I have my backer in, I have green soap. I have a green water bottle. And now I'm going to start. So that's those things. I'm going to start with fingernail polish remover. Right. And also, I have some green body butter. It smells so good. I can smell it through here. It smells delicious. And yeah, it's part of some of the characteristics of that I know that I went through was feeling unloved, feeling um, unwanted, feeling um, just not myself. I went through such shame and pain and anger and bitter. And one of the huge ones for me was walking in unforgiveness. I walked in unforgiveness. Actually, to be honest, I loved walking in unforgiveness. I loved carrying that hate with me for my abusers. And that was something that I really, really had to be delivered from. I had to go through all of that pain to be able to come out on this other side to now be used, because I really did hate my abusers. I really did hate them. So I walked in that for so long. And the thing about with walking in an unforgiveness is we think we're hurting them. We're not hurting them. What we're really hurting is ourselves. So we're really hurting ourselves, because I remember a pastor used to describe it as um, we're drinking the poison. We're drinking the poison when we walk in unforgiveness, thinking we're hurting the other person, but we're really killing ourselves. And that was very true. We're really killing ourselves, but thinking we're hurting them. But I was a mess. I was an absolute mess. I would isolate myself, didn't want to be bothered with anyone, didn't want to hang with anyone. I didn't trust anyone. That was a huge thing. I had no trust with anyone, because once you've been violated, that's the first thing that's taken from you. Your trust is gone, and once your trust is gone, it's hard to give that to anyone else. It's hard to give that to anyone else. I'm just adding in a beautiful pumpkin. I added in these are emery boards. I think last time I said it was 20 of these. It's not 20 of these. It's 7 of them, and a green pen. So I added those in, and look, the water bottle fell out. But yeah, I didn't trust anyone. I was just so angry and bitter, and you don't realize how you are until someone tells you how you are. And it's funny, I had my sister one time in my one of my books, my journal, the Love Till and Restored Daily Journal. I had my sister do my forward in that journal, and when she did the forward for that, that's what she wrote. How angry I was. How I was always mad. I always seemed mad about something, and that's something that I never realized that I was carrying. And when I was reading it, I knew I was angry, but I didn't realize how other people saw me. And that was one of the things that she saw in me, that she spoke about in her writing the forward. Thank you so much to my sister for being honest. And that's what you always want, someone to be honest. Um, Many times we have to hear that from others, because we want to be able to be transparent. And she was right. I was always mad about something. I was always angry. And that's because, I was hurting. When they say hurt people, yeah, that was true. I may have hurt her or others with my words, because I was always mad about something. I really was. So going through all of that anger, so I had to be delivered from that anger, but that anger was the root of the pain. It was the root of the abuse. And it was also the root, the whole foundation of unforgiveness, of walking in unforgiveness. I was very revengeful too. I was very revengeful as well. So yeah, I walked in that, and it truly was God that had to deliver me from that. I have this, I'm gonna show this really quick. I have this necklace that I had to do to just show everything that I carried around. And it was the shame, it was the unhealed, the unworthy, un unforgiveness. I felt unloved. All of the triggers, like a rainy, wet day is a trigger for me. Sometimes the shape of a man's hand, a smell, those are all triggers from the abuse. And those are times when going through all of that, I have to play it up. When I did this example for some girls, once I had it around my neck, and just to show the weight of what I was carrying. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to carry that weight. We want to be delivered from that weight. And to deliver from that weight, the first thing is forgiveness. You have to forgive your abusers, forgive yourself. Because a lot of time we blame ourselves. Man, if I just didn't do that, if I just didn't open the door, if I just didn't walk that way, if I just didn't wear this, we go through those, all of, if I just woulda, coulda, shoulda. And we have to forgive ourselves because it wasn't our fault. It's not your fault. No matter what it says, no matter how it look, no matter how anyone try to make you feel, it's never your fault. Abuse is never okay. So always begin to know that abuse is never okay. And no matter what instance it is, no matter how you feel, no matter how it may look, never your fault. This is a beautiful makeup bag. It's a survival kit is what it's called on here. I'm just going to add that in. And then I also have some beautiful green fingernail polish and some beautiful gold earrings. And this is the green basket. Beautiful basket for a girl ages 8 to 18. And I just wanted to share that. I just wanted to share and hope that you are well. Hope that you can walk in forgiveness. Hope that you can overcome anything that may try to come against you. And that's exactly what Love, Healed, and Restore is, to encourage and empower others that you can be delivered from any storm. And I thank you as you look at this beautiful green basket, just as beautiful as you are. And thank you so much and have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and please leave a comment. I would love to chat with you. I would love to, delve even more into this conversation. And have a blessed day. Bye bye.